Saurophaganax versus Maip Macrothorax. Jaws versus claws. Of course, this is my first combat video, I guess. I don't know. I'm not Death Battle. This is just my first time creating a battle between two dinosaurs. Let's start with the more iconic Saurophaganax. Saurophaganax, also known as the lizard-eating king, lived about 151 million years ago in the Morrison Formation during the late Jurassic. Jesus Christ, it took me forever to get it right. It was about 34 feet long and weighed as much as 3 to 4.2 tons. This predator lived alongside Ceratosaurus and Torosaurus, not to mention its cousins, Allosaurus. It mainly hunted down large herbivores such as Stegosaurus. Saurophaganax's bite force was around 10,000 newtons, which is twice the power of the polar bear's bite force, which is around 5,000 newtons. However, its jaws were its only weaponry against anything else. Its claws, despite how large they are, weren't really used for anything apart from helping the creature stand up. But despite that, they were still very smart and pretty impressive for giant walking reptiles. Maip, also known as the Shadow of Death, was a megaraptor that lived 70 million years ago during the late Cretaceous in what is now Patagonia, Argentina. It was 30 to 33 feet long and weighed approximately 5 tons. It lived alongside herbivores like Ichthyosaurus and the Nolotitan. Of course, cause Nolotitan is too huge for Maip Macrothorax to hunt down an adult, it most likely hunted down Ichthyosaurus and the juvenile Nolotitans. Although we don't know its true bite force considering its incomplete fossil record, we know how other megaraptors hunted. In order to get the idea of how it hunted other prey, and possibly how it attacked competitors. Megaraptors have a sharp claw similar to that of a Dromaeosaurus. However, unlike Dromaeosaurs that are connected to the foot, Megaraptors are connected to their arms. The way Megaraptors hunted was by pinning their prey down and killing them with a good old bite to the weak spots. I personally think that considering how complex this is, considering pinning the prey down and killing it, I'm pretty sure it relies on a lot of intelligence in order to pull that off. Okay, time for a quick summary of all the dinosaurs' strengths, weaknesses, and weapons. First off, Saurophaganax. Length 34 feet. Weight 3 to 4.2 short tons. Diet large herbivores. Weapons a 10,000 Newton bite force. Its only disadvantage smaller in weight. Next is Maip Macrothorax. Length 33 feet. Weight about 5 tons. I don't really know if it's short or metric. Diet large herbivores. Weaponry gripping claws and slicing jaws. Advantages: it's larger in weight. Could possibly tumble and pin down the Saurophaganax. Disadvantages: its arms are very visible and could easily be bitten off. Now, considering the fact that I'm not really an animator, I'm probably gonna have to do this as like an audio drama instead of a serious physical thing. To mention, I'm probably gonna add in a few sound effects here and there in order to keep it interesting. The Maip Macrothorax starts walking through the forest, looking for the next prey it can find. It soon enough stops to realize that it is now in the middle of a plain, an open field if you will. Maip soon smells a carcass in the middle of the field. It soon starts to rush over there immediately. However, before it could take a bite out of the carcass, he soon enough hears a loud hiss right beside him. It's Saurophaganax. Instinctively, Maip calls out its own grunts and hisses in order to scare away the Saurophaganax. However, it's very clear that Saurophaganax is just as desperate as Maip. They soon start walking around each other, waiting for one of them to make the first blow. Maip ran towards the Saurophaganax. Saurophaganax charged as well and bit at Maip's arm. Maip tries to escape from Saurophaganax's grasp by clawing at his eyes and then biting his skull. Soon, the Maip successfully escapes from the grasp after stabbing its claw in his eyes. Unfortunately, its arm was incredibly injured. Maip charged again while Saurophaganax was recovering from the eye wound. It soon gripped on Saurophaganax's back and pinned it to the ground. But before Maip could finish the blow, Saurophaganax squirmed out and ran away. Maip watched as Saurophaganax ran away. In victory, it claims the prize by growling into the sky. I know it's unrealistic, but let's just accept it because it's victorious. It soon went ahead and enjoyed its meal, not disturbed by any other animal. For now. I know that I probably got some things wrong. Hopefully, I'm honestly starting to feel like I'm becoming the next Mega Dinosaurs. Hopefully not. To be generous, I'll give Maip Macrothorax a 60 to 70% win. I hope I wasn't too incorrect. I'm pretty sure a bit of my biases kind of got the best of me in that fight scene. But hey, if you guys want to see more dinosaur videos that are more accurate, then maybe comment and to say that you want more of it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!